playoffs continues its coverage. Wild card weekend. Patriots, and it's coming up NFL 22.
It's a sight that has playoff memories the last few decades, and we got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette. Straight ahead, it's wild card weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. The battle begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game.
Stanford lost.
Patriots getting ready on offense.
And the Titan lost. I mean, Titan won.
From a season ago, the rookie
He
from
had a good year. He had a good year.
Wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we've both agreed that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back, and he's able to run with the ball.
Yeah, but if I knew he was gonna push from that, far, man, I would have took off.
Everyone getting their feet wet early.
So here comes
they ain't got no. Damn, you tired too, but they ain't got no footing. Like you ain't got no footing, nigga.
Quarterback from LSU, Joe Burrow.
And as we continually grade players, especially quarterbacks, how about this young man, second year in the NFL, guided his
Get up, run that nigga over. Go ahead. Go ahead, yo, you gotta run the football, man. I don't care you tired or not. You gotta run the motherfucking football.
That takes his team deep in the playoffs. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
Either I think Atlanta.
Give it to your back.
Or the Cowboys.
Keep the sticks moving.
Atlanta or the Cowboys, either one of those. Cause ain't that.
They go back to Murray on first down, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He did a little hook.
Hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into.
Oh, hold on a second. I don't know. Arizona in yellow division in your room or my room?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Hold that, bitch. Hold that.
And he's got
yeah, I know. Hold that. You better hold that. You better hold that. Yeah, I told that nigga that. You better hold that.
The drive will continue.
And this was a nice example of an off guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Hey, man, I'm taking the game at a time, man. That's all I can do. That's all.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away. And he gets us down inside the 35.
I don't even think about it right now.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. Now it's 3rd down.
Look at that shit. Okay, brother, you gotta go deep because you're playing the best corner.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right.
I'm trying to find out where the goal line, where the first down line was at, man.
A new set of downs after a strong pickup.
I would look like, yo, I don't want to go out of bounds the wrong direction.
But he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there.
Okay, the line is at the 10-yard.
On first down, Murray. Henry Anderson there on the
We don't hike the ball at all, man.
Continue to see throughout this game.
Don't hike the ball at all.
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
I'm taking field goals, Copsbury, Baltimore, the Bills. They my side.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I put all the division on my paper. I gotta go back. I gotta go look at that.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
All right. So are they marked under near your box? I don't.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow out to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Burrow, he'll buy.
Nope. Oh, he dropped the football.
And it's picked up by the
Yeah. He dropped the football. He did drop the football. The quarterback.
Thank goodness for heaters.
He did drop the football. Fuck this.
Football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
It's all right.
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. He's got it complete to
All we gotta do.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket.
That fucking fumble,
to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing, Jones. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Straight killing them niggas. He fumbled the football in the damn snow, man. Good stuff, defense. Good stuff. Y'all the number 1 in the league. So I don't know now. I forgot. Y'all was number 1 in the league.
So they wind up turning the turnover
Let's
into points as they
up this.
convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recovered. And then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Oh my goodness. After that fumble, you going to just throw a weak-ass pass like that, dog?
And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. On the move to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both, because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Burrow going to keep it on his sneak, and he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
run right in this sideline, nigga.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now it's Burrow. And that one drops down.
That's the fucking ball, dog. That's all you had to do. Catch the football.
2nd down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It'll take you at it. Quit on.
Here's Burrow, rolling to his left. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Oh my goodness, fucking holding. Holding.
The first, but we also have a flag on the field.
Straight up holding. Punk ass nigga.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping.
I couldn't even fucking. Oh, man.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Gunnar Olszewski deep for New England.
And the passes went short.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Come on, defense. We got to play it.
Right? To them, That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
Come on, you better stay on it, though.
Do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 25 yards that time. Looking to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it.
It is for the touchdown, man. It can hurt me well.
As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Oh, you niggas sitting right there. You trying to tell me that you can't?
Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Oh,
the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they take
not looking good.
The 3-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback Johnson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones.
come, yo, get through. Yeah, it's rap, man. Right. All these niggas is sitting there looking at the nigga, man. Fucking rushing.
Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime.
We got scored this half. Next half. And get it stopped.
They forgot about him out of backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
Yeah, that's exactly fucking fumble.
And he got into the end zone. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We ain't good. We got to get a stop. Right now, we ain't stopping now. We can't
start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta stop. We gotta stop him. So far on the drive, we ain't stopping yet. He getting all day in the park to sit there and pass the ball. We gotta make a play on the ball.
But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better
gotta come alive,
We've proved it
though.
all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. What the fuck are y'all doing, though? Block for me.
You know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. You have no time to do much of anything. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the
Okay, on DP, you definitely got to stop him. The offense ain't doing shit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. David Onyemata gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's a wrap though. He get time to pocket. Ain't nothing we can do though. Been sitting right there on him.
Shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Here's Johnson now, the fullback, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Yeah. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
It's over though.
Touchdown.
It's over though.
Devin Asiasi, 52 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is one of the best runs you'll see.
I got scored 3 times.
You'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not
here. In this half.
Contact, and it barely even registered.
And plus, we got to stop something. We ain't stopped nothing yet. Yeah, 3rd and 18, they gave a big-ass play. They gave a big-ass play on that one.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Come on, man. You see y'all next year, man.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively.
Got to score here. Got to score here.
All you can do is just loft one toward
Got
the
to score
bench.
this quarter.
Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
Then it's a flag on the play. My line ain't protecting, so I don't
shit. Moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, but my quarterback gotta have protection. Yeah, he been getting hit. Yeah, I know the play, but he.
It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Why is my? Yeah, they ain't gonna go.
Burrow on play action, being chased out left, and it's complete to Eifert.
Okay, I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure something out. Why is my motherfucking fullback in this play as a receiver?
Not at all. Forget about easing
into
it.
Because all the nigga hurt. Nope.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. They go play action with Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Look at that. Ball went short. Man, it's over. Right there. Had him way beat down the field. The ball just went short. Yeah.
They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again up to the task.
The ball went short. I mean, that score right there could have gave us some boost. But the game over though.
On 1st and 10. Smith
they looking at I got them niggas playing the ball. They looking at the ball fly in the air though.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out.
It wasn't the snow, though. It's these players, man.
Try and pull it back now a little bit. You're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense.
These players, man.
Got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me.
I know I got fixed in all season.
No breaks. Let it rip.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who
defensive line sitting there, let the nigga run by.
But you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Now it's another carry for the fullback Johnson.
Defensive line.
Going to get him over the 40 to the
whole front 4.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them.
We come to our goal. Went to the playoffs. Look at it. Come on.
You say that with accusatory
motherfucker.
But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James, working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
And that penalty fucked me up, man.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a 1st down.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now Johnson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this
that
drive.
right there. All 4 you bastards right in the front. No pressure.
It's an integral part of the whole thing.
Here's Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it.